Welcome, Cobra fans. It's a pretty night here on Tuesday afternoon at Cobra Field for this ladies softball game against the Columbus Cardinals. Coming to you at 7 o'clock for a varsity showdown. Looks like we have on the mound number 3, Bella Stephen. Sorry. I'm not quite sure of our records here, but this is the first district game of the season. So it's a great district opener coming to you tonight here in Vanderbilt, Texas. Tonight you have Wesley Younger, myself on the mic, along with Kyle Griffith. Along with me was Rob Bargenbrook. We will also be checking in on the men's game. Rob will be doing something.
Tonight. Got 2 games going on, so if we get some dingers going, we'll have to take cover.
We should. Hopefully, if the dingers do happen, they're in our favor.
Yes, that's true.
Hopefully, they do.
Well, I made it back up here, boys. Good to see y'all.
What's going on, Rob?
Well, just ran back from the softball field.
There you go. Rob was setting up the camera behind home plate to give you all that awesome view. First pitch of the game. Looks like it's going to be straight down the pipe for strike 1. You know, coming to you, Ella. She's coming to you. She's a freshman, starting for a varsity squad her freshman year. Pretty impressive.
Oh yeah.
It's like second pitch of the ball.
1-1 then. I told the girls when I was over there, hey, y'all are on YouTube, hit some home run.
Not to get that one. Got a fly to the second base right there. Nice catch by. Not sure his number yet. Number 17. Our roster ain't got a 17. Ain't that something?
Yeah, go figure. Roster that ain't up the par.
Yeah.
Playing second base.
That may be Kaylee Hunt.
Can't tell if it's 7 or 2 on the back end of the number.
She say ball boy.
I think I'm gonna catch that first pitch of the second batter here. On the top of the first with 1 down right now. Foul ball.
Strike 1. There we go. Got a 1-1 count. Miss Patton helping us out.
Good thing for Miss Patton. Miss Patton, she's been announcing games for years now. Basketball, baseball, you name it, she's up there. Pitch comes in a little high for ball 2.
2-1. Yeah. Oh, for all she's done for all Cobra sports and just community and students throughout the years, can't say enough good things about her.
Oh, I know. I mean, she's been there a while, and she's seen a lot of bases. She's seen a lot of success too.
I'm gonna take it with me and see if we go.
That's what I thought.
Nice line. I'd blind that, a little backspin on, so back up and hold its place and been rolling any further forward towards the pitcher. Nice place ball.
You got one more battery rolling around or something?
Well, they got the lights on the baseball field, so it might start baseball here a little bit.
Good thing. Yeah, we were sitting over here earlier. All of a sudden, looks like they had a power outage on the baseball field. I heard that it overheated. Possibly the lights would overheat, so they had to wait till it cooled down.
Strike 1.
Got strike 1 coming at you for this third batter for Columbus.
Now we were worried for just a little bit, might have flashbacks back to the basketball incident that happened a few months ago.
Middle of the game just goes pitch black in there. Got a shot tag right past the front.
Before.
good shot. Looked like the shortstop might have a shot at getting the glove on it, but just made it past her.
Yeah, it looked like the shortstop for Cobras. It looked like she was making a catch right there at the very end of that pitch, and it kind of got us on there because she went off the tip of her glove coming to the outfield.
Right field, number 9, Bryce Warren. Subs tonight for the Cobras are number 2.
Cobras are taking the field for baseball.
17, Kyle Frazier.
Good deal. This is also the first district game for the boys also. District opener tonight in Vanderbilt, Texas for softball and baseball. Tonight's game is primarily going to be the girls softball game. So we'll also be getting updates from Rob on the baseball game as our attention over here on the softball game.
Well, I learned something at the scrimmage. Softball goes fast.
Very quick playing game. I promise you that. There's not much time in between pitches. A lot smaller field. The pace of the game is just a whole lot faster. And not only that, the majority of girls can hit the ball just as hard as some of the guys. And they're playing, third base and first base are almost dancing with the batters until they get some time.
I believe it counts 2-1 here.
Foul ball. You know, also a good thing, the cool thing about girls softball is pitching wise is they have so many more pitches that they can throw compared to what a guy can throw.
Right.
Another thing is a girl, if she wants to pitch every game, she can pitch every game. Their arms do get tired, but not necessarily as tired as what a guy gets, because it's more of a natural motion of the ball.
There we go.
Looks like strike 3 and he's sitting down. Columbus Cardinal for 2 outs now.
2 down, let me go. Good old backwards cut.
See if the Cobras will sit here and get this last out and get out of this inning and just only letting one run score. What the hold up is here. Umpire writing something down. Surely it couldn't be a sub earlier this early in the game, but you never know. I've seen a lot of things.
All right, batter finally settled in, so here we go.
This comes in high. It's going to bring in Columbus. It's going to make it 4-0 from the top of the first. Looks like on that pitch, Kyle, like this ball just kind of got out of her hand. That shit was coming through. It happens. It happens. Like we said earlier, she's a freshman. And great job.
Gonna have some freshman mistakes here, probably some little pressure being the first district game, first major action. So.
Right, after all the tournaments and everything they played through, I think she's pitched almost every game for them. But as a freshman, just to step up on the varsity level is pretty impressive. Just seeing, I do believe she does play select ball also. So that helps out because playing select ball, she probably sees a lot more varsity level type players out there too.
A lot of reps on the dirt.
Yeah, a lot of reps on the dirt. It comes in high for ball four.
So we're running the first now, so still 2-0 here, top the first, running on first base now.
See if we can't get this out right here, close out this inning. Right now we have a fourth, second and first, obviously. We got some yelling going on over here at the baseball game. Yeah, Rob, those there are the big, man. They really will. Especially in tight games. Right now we got on the count on the batter right now on the softball game is 1-1. He's only got a runner on first base with 2 out. Ball high. Brings the count to 2-1. Yeah, what a nice pitch that was, going up there on the inside, kind of jamming her up. It's hard to tell, folks. We're out here in between the 2 fields, out here in the outfield, on a scaffold built by PMI. We do thank y'all for that. So it's kind of hard to tell the different pitches that Ella's pitching. So it's hard to tell if there's a breaking ball or fastball, judging from out here. Well, it's hard to look back and forth, Rob.
We got a full count.
There's a full count on the batter right now.
Now batting 4-hole hitter.
Good pitch. Oh, good pitch.
That looked kind of like a finger.
But they do have a riser. They do have a rise ball. Which to me, after the amount of softball that I have watching my life,
I was about to say,
The rise ball.
you ought to be a pretty good authority on softball.
the rise ball to me is the most, it seems to be like the hardest pitch to hit. It looks like it's coming there and it never stops going up. It just wants to keep going up the whole time. Hit the shortstop there. With the third out to third base.
Force it third.
And that's out number 3, shortstop to
With the middle of the first inning, the Cobras are down 2-0. As they warm up this inning, we're going to take a short break and show you our sponsors.
followed by Faith Villarreal and Madison Brackett. Kayla Osborne, third baseman for the Cobras, up to bat.
Yeah, first district game there, Rob. Get the jitters out, let everybody get to the plate, and get rolling. All right, we're coming to you now.
First.
Back to the softball game here.
That's an easy bag.
Taking the first pitch of the game. It's going to send a runner to first base for the Cobras.
Easiest way to get on base.
I'll take it.
Next up the bat is Faith Villarreal for the Cobras.
Oh, I didn't know I had that job. All right, I got you.
The pass ball. Pitches inside with the pass ball, and it looks like Kayla Osborne's going to reach second base.
Mira.
1-0 on the count, fake to the Real. That pitch right down the middle is going to bring the count to 1-1 now. Okay. Faith is a senior this year for the Cobras. Shot to third base. Third base stumbles the ball with the.
Oh, yeah,
ball to the first base.
Not good a cleaner, that's going to bring a probably score, isn't it? Faith advances to second base. Good playing, man. Oh, girls, good job.
See, Rob, that's why I was just talking guys out with the ball. How that third baseman's playing right up there on the batter. Yeah, about that long. Exactly. I know for a fact they're playing third base in. That's the number of who's up to bat right now.
Right one.
Got strike one right now. Got strike two on the batter. Got no outs in the bottom of the first inning. Cobras are trailing 1-2 right now. Pitch outside for ball one. Brings the count to 1-2 on that. Get out of there by Madison. Got a ball low right there, Kyle. And brings the count to 2-2. Little blooper back to the pitcher is going to bring one out to the Cobras, but that's also going to advance Faith to the Real to third base.
What'd you say on that?
Looks like Haley Haas is up the bat now.
She's been shooting 3-hole.
There we go. There's a little 4-hole hitter here.
A little outside.
I can bring him down. 1-0 with one out. Got a runner on third base. Foul ball, gonna bring count to 1-1 on Kaylee. This right here is at that time, Kyle, when you're a batter, you just wanna just put it right there in the green, a little shallow on the green, get you an RBI. Got a pass ball, which is gonna bring Faith Villery out home. It's gonna bring the score to 2-2 in time 15 with one out in the bottom of the second.
2 guys going out.
And that's put any green on to bring a score in there. Now she can
Exactly.
it up wherever she wants to go.
There may have been a little dirt on that ball though.
Just a little. Just a little. I don't know. I couldn't quite see where it was. There's just too much dust blowing up from that one.
It's gonna bring the count 2-1 to Kaylee here. Bases are cleared for the Cobras. Foul ball, gonna bring the count 2-2.
Hanging in with this pitcher.
Hanging in there.
Still 2-2.
Bases empty.
Still working that pitcher there. Just showing the pitcher that she's batting.
Cobras.
Yeah, good plate discipline and staying zoned in.
Making her earn it here.
Good eye.
Ball low. It's going to bring the count to full count.
Good eye there by KO. Just a little tempting, but she held on.
Kind of looks like a change up there, Kyle. If I had to say so myself. Could be very tempting to get that ball. Does look good. Just moving out a lot first.
Right.
Good ball. Ball four.
Looks like we've got an umpire up. You can see behind the camera.
Hard to see the numbers here, folks. I'm sorry about that.
Ball one.
Yep, number 4.
Carly Burrow.
All right.
Count 1-0 on Carly. The pitch is low and inside for ball 2. And bring the count to 2-0 now.
Still have the runner on first, and I believe we're still only at 1 out.
1 down, yes sir.
Really make sure you're paying attention here from the back side of the scoreboard. So.
Yeah. Not sure. With a strike, with a strike there.
Yep.
So bring the count to 2-1 now. A fly ball to right field. It is caught by the right fielder, and Kaylee will stay on first base. That'll be for the second out of the bottom of the first inning. Next up to
Just a little bit.
Next up to bat is Ella Bellaseason. Bellaseason. Sorry, we're gonna get it right tonight. Two down with the runner on first base for the Cobras.
Ball one.
Ball came in a little high there. It did look like it started trying to drop. It still came in a little high for ball 1.
Really impressive. That one had a lot of movement on it there. The last second there, just a little high.
Oh, with an error by a third baseman, he's going to let Ella get on first base. Okay, first base and third base.
Who's batting here? Who we got?
He's got runners on first and second, 2 down.
Who's in the lineup for the Columbus Cardinals? Batting first.
Lost half ball is going to advance the runners third and second now, Tom. The Cobras.
After you take advantage of these Columbus errors, hopefully we can capitalize on a couple more here.
Which is really nice because it takes force out of the play now. So.
Oh yeah, you always hate that first, third gap there, just that opportunity to get an easy out second.
Everett, center fielder.
Ball low.
Left field.
It's going to bring you the count.
Different pitching plan. It's going to be Caleb Boone.
Looks like we got in, count for 3-1 now. Swing on this, that'll bring a full count
Three
here.
balls and 2 strikes.
2 outs, runners still on second and third.
Take the plate.
Yep. goes up on the bat and takes the play. The bat on the ball and put it in play. And
Yep, runners never go on anything here.
looks like it's going to be high and outside for ball 4. It's going to bring the bases to loaded. And it looks like Kylie Benavides is coming up to the plate. Okay, yeah, we never caught the number. Looks like
I think that's a 6 there. Just turned 35 today, so my vision
Did your birthday today?
25. Yeah. No, that wasn't a joke. That was for real.
my goodness.
Well, happy birthday.
Kyle. 35, man.
Yeah.
Good year to be at.
I'll take it. I'll keep that celebrate as many birthdays as I can get.
That's right. 35. I remember 35.
What, that was like yesterday for you?
Kind of. Pretty close. Last year.
Yeah. Bottom of the first field.
Thank you for the update, Rob.
All right, back to softball here. First pitch looks like that
Taking in for a strike there, Kyle.
was, all right, so 0-1. Cobras have it loaded up here. Can't quite see the number there. Oh,
Let's check two.
Swing, but it's gonna bring up strike 2.
2 outs, the bases loaded.
Kylie Benavides. Cobras thinking it's batting again.
Got up to strike 3, which is in the bottom of the second inning. Coming to you live from Vanderbilt, Texas. We're going to take a short break.
3 left on base. The score at the end of Columbus Lady Cards.
Which that's nice. You know, it's hard back there sometimes. If you see that runner going from first to second, Rob, getting a little antsy, trying to go to the ball rather than waiting on it to get to you.
So the pitcher on the mound tonight was coming from Columbus. His son was Sam Houston State, I believe.
No, he's going to be a Bearcat.
88 miles an hour. There you go.
And he's a lefty.
It's always different when it comes from a lefty. Don't know why, but it just is.
It's like a late reaction.
Really is, but one good thing is all their junk that they throw falls right to you.
Yep, that's it.
It's not going away from you. It comes to you. Moving pretty good.
Leading off the Lady Card is Taylor Morrow, shortstop, followed by
With that view, you can't see anything.
corner.
With that view, you can't see anything.
No, I'm just getting in until we get there.
Taylor Morrow batting for the Lady Card.
Alrighty, folks, we're back on the softball field here in the top of the third inning. Cobras and the Cardinals are tied 2-2 in this district opener tonight here in Vanderbilt, Texas.
Are we top of the third or top of the second? I think.
Top of the second.
I think. Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah, top of the second.
That's it. Again, we're on the back side of the scoreboard here, so we're doing our best to try to look back and forth between baseball and softball here. But
You know, we were talking how fast softball games go. I was trying to make it go a little faster.
Ball one.
First pitch comes in for ball 1 for Ella.
yeah, in case you missed it, first inning Columbus got out to a 2-0 start, but then our Cobras battled back to time, and then
First baseman, Wade
get some defensive plays here and get to the bottom.
Foul ball.
Down the third baseline.
Go back.
Bring it down to 1-1 here.
See if I can pick up. If these umpires doing how you are.
Oh, there you go.
Pick up those hand signals of what he did.
All inside there.
2-1.
2-1. Columbus hitter. I think it's number 1, I believe. I think we're a little deeper down into their lineup. I think we're on the 5-hole hitter, if I'm not mistaken. The shot out to center field, but they good.
There it is.
Big pitch.
Good out.
Pitch to contact. Big things happen. Can you go down there and find whoever has the book and take a picture?
That's one of those nice plays as outfielder when you ain't got to move very much. You can take just a couple steps forward and catch it. That's what it's all about.
And the layout.
Yeah.
Yeah, layout, sprint out, nothing.
Right, Miss Peggy probably has, you know Miss Peggy?
I had a coach
See if
one
she
time
has the
that
book.
was
If not,
just
just ask her for the guys in the.
Yeah, it's tough sometimes.
I didn't need a picture of the that usually works well in your favor most.
Got to hit the second base there. Haley, once you try to backhand that ball, is going to make a great play on it, but it just bounced off the glove. Runner's on the first base. Nice job by knocking it down, keeping it from going in the outfield, and possibly letting the runner advance to second base.
Score 1-4.
Columbus favor, chasing 3. Got a fly ball to first base here. Got Madison Bracknell catching it for the second out of the inning. 2 down, boys. 2 down, 1 to go. The tie game, 2-2, against the Cardinals of Columbus. Runner on first base.
I can actually see the gentleman behind the umpire.
Can you?
Yeah, wait.
A fly ball. Looks like Katie's tracking it down for the third out.
Good inning, girls.
Not a lot of pitches there. That's nope. And mentioned 4 pitches.
It's really good. What you want. Get you to throw strikes. Let your defense take control.
There's that whole that's about softball moving quick there.
Anyways, folks, we're in the middle of the second inning. We're going to take a break and show you a little bit of baseball footage.
We're buffering on there. Yep. Plate.
Don't know all the boys' numbers. Gonna bring up the top of the lineup. Number 6 is on the mound. Second baseman.
Number 6 is on the mound. He is a lefty. With, I don't,
Is that Warren?
no, it looks like I think Warren's out in right field. Shot out right field right now, and it's gonna be an out.
That's going to be Jace Cheney.
Chase Cheney. Okay. Chase Cheney's on the mound. Number 6.
Now batting.
That's going to be Kurt's behind plate. Second base. Nick Kuchler.
In the bottom of the
Yes, sir.
second inning, leading off for the Cobras will be Kaylin Carl, followed by the Cobras.
Will LaRue. I was about to say, Will ain't that young.
Right fielder.
Is that Williams?
Is that Kason Williams? Number 1.
Looks like Mr. Warren, yep. All right, let's go back to softball, guys.
We're gonna move back over to softball. Looks like we got Kaylin Carl up to bat. Number 1. First pitch is gonna be a strike. Can I say that right, Kaylin?
Yes, Kaylin. That is correct.
Good deal. Got a bunt laid down. Looks like it's just gonna go foul. Great idea right there by
I'm sorry, was that strike?
by the industrial coach. Trying to get a bunt. If you put a runner on at the beginning of the inning and you try to move her around after that.
You got an 0-2 count?
Yeah, we
Should be 0-2 count.
Okay.
Just a bit outside.
That one was close. That one I really thought
finally
you
got
was
to say it, Rob.
just outside.
Gonna bring the count 1 and 2 on. Little pop up to the pitcher there.
And the picture grab.
Things did not go how we wanted them right there.
I'm gonna bring up the
Okay,
top
but-
of the order.
More pitches out of here.
Yeah, more pitches you get out of the pitcher, the better.
You're going top of the lineup
Bring
now.
up number 2, Taylor Osborne to the plate. Yeah, it's gonna be the top. We're back at the top of the lineup for the Cobras now.
Yeah, I told Kayla's dad that, hey, we're broadcasting the softball game on YouTube. It's a great night to hit a home run.
It is. It really is.
Strike one.
Pitching coming for a strike. The pitch did look a little low, but
He called it pretty quick. So he might have a little bit of a lower zone.
well, he might have a better view too than being out here in the outfield.
Yeah, that's true.
That's one thing for him to call it from right there. Us to call it from out in left field here. But hey, you know, that's ball.
I'm just gonna bring the count to 1 and 1 here, Taylor. Got 1 down in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Gonna bring up the 2nd strike here. Gonna bring the count to 1 and 2.
Swinging strike though. She went off it.
Swinging strike. They look like a good pitch. And that was a really good cut right there. They come at her with the brace ball there and got her for strike 3.
Good swing on those last two. Just a little bit off on time.
2 outs and bases empty.
Yeah, it looked like that one. She looked like she was right above the ball whenever she
We
swung
had
there.
replay.
Yeah, I do have replay. Maybe one of these days, folks, we'll bring y'all replay. But you're gonna bring up the 2nd batter, face Hillary out for the Cobras. Got a ball down low in the dirt for ball 1. I'll take here. Bottom of the 2nd inning. Bring a count of 1 and 1 on that swinging strike there.
Yeah, got her to chase that turn.
Yeah, this ball looked a little bit outside. May have been a breaking ball moving outside, and just got her to go for it. A little contact. We'll bring the count to 1 and 2 still.
Ball went outside.
What?
Chase it this way.
Of the 2nd inning with 2 outs and the
It's almost like the
bases
pitcher knows that Faith wants to, make contact with the ball. So she's trying to get her to chase something. Chase inside on her. Got her for strike 3. Side check.
And the score at the end of 2 complete innings of play. The Industrial Cobras defeat the Columbus Lady Cards 2.
On the baseball game.
Good deal, Rob. How's the baseball game? Any new updates over here, Rob? What's Wade doing up there, really? Red 30. Four to one, Rob. This baseball team is fairly young. Do we have how many seniors we have on that are actual starters? Mm-hmm. Is Kason Williams a senior? Or? Yeah, okay. I thought this team was a junior loaded team. for baseball.
For the Lady Cards in the third inning, leading off.
It's not too shabby.
Oh, got
He
it.
got him.
Yeah. Nice throw there.
Ellie Brown checking down.
Well, all right, folks. We're coming back to softball. Oh, there we go. All right, we're at the top of the third inning on the softball game here, and we're going to be score is 2-2, tied up in the top of the third. So.
I got one question here, guys.
Yes, sir.
How many innings do you play?
7 innings. Yes, sir. Which might be a reason why they go a little quicker in baseball, but even then, it seems like it takes baseball forever to get to 7. That's why they do the 7th inning stretch.
Who'd have thunk it?
You get the out of the plate, so bottom of the second.
Thank you for that. Take care, Rob. Foul ball, which is going to bring the count to
Waiting on Miss Patton.
the scoreboard over here. The Trent's with us tonight. Koenig, and he's running our switcher rack for us and keeping updated with the scores and the cameras. And it's probably the hardest job. I would have to say so
what a
because
shot.
of the stats that Rob does for.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
I brought stat sheets, made stat sheets for baseball, but I forgot to
Look at that. Our statistician for football is already bringing stat sheets for baseball.
It wasn't going to be that extensive, but just kind of give you a heads up, people for tonight.
Oh, yeah.
This many strikeouts, this many walks, just some basic information, kind of when the guy comes up to plate, what they did before.
That'd be nice.
I could probably use that for softball too.
Ball one.
Okay, that's ball one. We're right on the count.
Okay, we got ball 1.
Yeah,
It's
we're
gonna
1
bring
and
the
2.
count 1 and 2.
Yeah, that umpire doesn't like to show the count very often.
He shows the strike, that's it. He just
Yeah,
he goes like that.
but you know, he usually gives the.
Maybe he got big muscles. That's why he wants to
Yeah.
throw them like that all the time.
Another foul ball.
Foul ball out of the
Ball
play.
count
I
remaining
mean,
for the
if
ball.
you give it any more, that Tim Building was going to have held him.
Ellie Brown.
I'm not sure if that ball landed up there. It looks like there is a couple balls up there. 3 of them up there from maybe previous game.
Two foul balls back to back, so you adjust your speed, adjust your placement, so you can get them out.
Shot out here next to the wall.
That's a
Ball
shot.
really hit well there.
I heard it hit that metal ball.
Yeah, that one I'm pretty sure left a little bit or a little mark on that one.
That was definitely a laser.
Yeah, she got all that one. There wasn't a whole lot anybody could do but watch it and hit the wall.
I tell you what, me and Wes did the Aquarium scrimmage up here. And I think the Aquarium girls are trying to go.
I do believe we had 3 home runs land probably within 10 foot of our scaffold we have out here. Our PMI scaffold that we have out here.
I think they were trying to hit it though. Pretty sure.
Yeah, they saw the maroon shirts out here and they didn't like it.
I think one was to the right, one was to the left.
Good pitch.
Oh, just short.
Right under, yeah, it rolled right underneath us. Got strike 1 on this batter. Looks like the second batter of the inning. Got runner on second base. 0 out. Yeah, those girls from Quero, man, they were very good at the plate. They hit the ball really well. Foul tip right there.
Foul ball.
Strike 2. Gonna bring the count to 0-2, I do believe. As a pitcher here, just kind of where you want to give her something outside. Try to get her chase on something. But also just keep it within your catcher's catcher's width, trying to.
Something all speed here.
So you should try to give her something up high to get her to chase it.
The 2-2 count?
Yeah, 2 and 1 count. I mean a 1 and 2 count. I do believe.
Yep.
Yeah, 1-2.
You could still come at her right here with the some jump.
Yeah, something outside.
Yeah, something right outside or something kind of up high inside. Which that looks like that was kind of high inside and got her to go for it. But
Now that is center fielder, Casey Williams.
I think we could throw that again if we wanted to, see if we could get a little easier pop-up.
Yeah, I'd rather go high than low. My preference.
With this field, yeah, I agree with you.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, definitely go higher than low.
Playing outside, you know, of course, you got to reach a little bit.
Mm-hmm. You know, Rob, it looks like that's the idea that Ella's having is going high, because that's 3 pitches in a row that were all right there, kind of across the chest of the batter.
And she's still got one more to work with here. She needs to work outside the zone.
No hits, no one left on base for the Cobras after 2 complete innings of play out here.
Sure, they look like a good pitch there. They're bringing it out to full now.
I didn't see anything wrong with that, though.
I didn't, but he has been calling low strikes, so he might have a low zone.
Down, right. He's not getting early low, so that could be wrong.
Yeah, it looked like a little too low. It's going to be ball 4. Let the runner advance to first base. Going to be runners on first and second now with no outs for the Columbus Cardinals. So we got a left-handed batter coming up the bat now.
And we have a pinch turn.
Like Columbus, maybe try to put some speed on the bases now. Back to 2 pinch runners because they pinch runners still on second base too. Slap it out the crowd event.
Looked like it came off a glove there.
Good. One's gonna score. He's gonna score. Looks like they're bringing the score to 4-2 now. Columbus over top of our Cobras. Yeah, that's another thing a little different about softball, Rob, is the slap hit, especially your left-handed. They'll start at the back of the box, and what they'll do is they basically do a cross when they walk, and they slap it down. Most of the time, they try to slap it, you know, towards the third base line, try to bloop it over right over there. But some girls still drive it just as bad.
That was interesting.
Yeah, the whole trick is they can't, if they make contact with the ball and their front foot's outside the box, they're automatically out.
So they got to stay in the box, but they can be moving.
Yes, they can be moving the whole time. They have their body has to be in the box.
Okay, step out.
It's actually, I mean, if you watch college ball and all that, anytime you have left-handed hitter, a lot of them are, they call them slappers, especially girls that have a lot of speed. If you already have, by the time you make contact, you already have.
You got everything behind it.
Yeah, you're already going to put down the baseball line before anybody starts to do.
So inside the box. I'm sure Kent making as much delivery repeated that a lot to a lot of 5 to 10-year-olds. Stay in the box.
Got a ball in the dirt when you get past the catcher.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Trent, he is a Little League girls softball coach.
Stay in the box. You said that right.
Said that a lot.
Yeah.
And don't step on the plate.
Don't step on the plate, man. I tell you, that's you see a lot of those girls that slap hit, because when they come across with their foot over, so you tend to step right there at the plate on the second step.
Got a strikeout there.
Good job. That right there just gives the pitcher a little bit more confidence being up there.
Crank.
It's going to bring a runner home for an RBI, and it's going to bring the score to 5-2 now for the Columbus Cardinals over top of the Cobras.
I bet that was composite.
Oh, that was a good chance.
Bet that.
Yeah, these
some chances.
Looks like Coach Delajar's is going to call time out there. Bring the girls together and kind of just settle them down. Got one out in the bottom of the, in the top of the third inning here. Columbus Cardinals are up 5-2 against the Cobras. Rob, do we have any updates on the good deal? Well,
called there. Got the 0-2 count there, Wes. You gonna give her anything to look at?
0-2 count?
Yeah. You gonna go after her or no?
I would go high and inside if I was her. If she has a rise ball, I'd throw a rise ball just like that right there.
Good back to the front field now. Much over on second. Around third, the build up. Runners on second and third now for Columbus.
It's doing the same thing. One, two, check, 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 check. Sorry, folks, we did not know that we were having microphone problems here.
Check, check, check.
Yeah, that's right.
Check, check, check.
Check, check.
It's got a triple again.
Ooh. Check, 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 check. We're good now. Sorry, folks.
Okay. Are we just picking up wind?
No.
Everybody go cold.
All right, we think.
There we go.
All right, here we go. There's a runner. A shot to shortstop there, folks. Sorry about the.
Yeah, they had a triple and a couple other batters. There was some action, but I couldn't keep track of all of it.
Well, we got 2 outs.
Right.
Got a pitch high there. It's going to let the pass ball, which is going to let the runner advance to second base.
There's a runner. Shot to shortstop there, folks. Sorry about that.
Rob, can you hear?
Yeah, I'm hearing it from like a couple minutes ago. Oh.
Yeah.
It's picking up on your mic.
Oh, is it?
Uh-huh.
I was making sure we were good. Went to the YouTube channel, and that's where we noticed we were not good, because one of our fans that are watching texted and said, "Hey, it sounds like a construction site out there." We did not know that, folks, so we apologize. We had to make an adjustment. A cord came loose to the back of our audio box, so sorry about that again. I think that's strike 1 to this batter of Columbus. That's strike 2 on the batter. Oh.
They had a lot of action all ago while we were having technical difficulties. I want to say it's maybe 7 or 8 now.
I think 7-2. Is that right?
Got her swinging. Got out of the inning.
There you go. Good job, girls.
Eight. Okay, we're up to date on the score thanks to Miss Patton up there announcing the girls' game. Score is going to be 8-2 in the middle of the 3rd inning there.
We got bottom of the 3rd here on the baseball field. Cobras are trailing 6-1 to Columbus.
Rob, you know it's are we just not getting things together, or are we just
Well, I've been kind of bouncing back and forth, but I'd say that we've had a couple errors that's helped out on some runs, and not enough strikes would be my second best.
Yeah, and you did say that. Not necessarily that's why they scored 6 runs, but you did say the pitcher for Columbus has signed with the Sam Houston State,
right.
So that, which we've seen pitchers like him before, I do believe.
Yes.
It's a lot of our boys play summer ball outside of the school, and I imagine they've seen a lot of pitchers that throw just as hard as him. So that shouldn't be something new, and it might be just his first district game jitters.
Yeah, they've won every game except for one so far. So I don't know how many they've won, but they've only lost 1 game. So
okay.
In non-district, they've done pretty well. They lost to Victoria West.
Okay.
And that's been their only loss so far.
And if I remember correctly, Rob, last year in the playoffs, was it Columbus that knocked us out?
Knocked us out sorry about that. 2 games back-to-back, 1-run games, I believe.
I think they were. I think there was only 1 run scored in each game.
Yeah.
I remember watching those on CSN, the best network anywhere.
Oh yeah, of course. Who's up to bat here? I didn't catch the number. But I did get a roster, guys. Check that out.
Awesome.
So tonight you got batting order: LaRue, Cheney, Kuchler, Kurtz, Quebeca, Martin, Francis, Williams, and Warren is your batting order.
Okay.
And a single there. Like I said, I didn't know who was at place.
Nice. We are back at the softball game here. Got Madison Bracknell up to bat to start off this inning. It's like a little shot to second base there, and going to be an out for the first out of the inning there on the bottom of the 3rd. I'm getting mixed up in my words over here. I'm trying to think too much.
Don't do that, Wes.
Between the technology issues and flipping back and forth to baseball,
Yeah.
it's easier to get your head scattered.
Well, I know, Rob. I don't want to think too much because this brain don't think too much anyway, and I don't want to waste it all. I do believe this is Kaylee Hunt for up to bat for the Cobras. Sitting in the 4 hole, I do believe. First pitch is going to be a swing and strike. It's going to bring the count to 0-1.
Aggressive on that first pitch.
Aggressive. You know, some people are, some ball players, I should say, are like that, baseball and softball. Some people want to wait on that first strike. First strike, let the first pitch come through, and then you have your aggressive hitters that are going to swing at it every time. I was that aggressive person when I was growing up.
Well, you know, there's the rule. There's all kinds of rules of thumb, but there's ones that say your best pitch is going to be your first pitch, because he's going to try to get ahead in the count. And then there's those that say, no, he's going to try to get you with something, you know, outside the zone. So,
you know, if you really think about it, Rob, to me, your best pitch that you're going to get is when you got a 3-0 count. And they're trying to get a strike. There's a good chance there's going to be something coming right down the middle to you.
Definitely a hitter's count, I would say.
Yes, for sure.
So is 2-0.
Here we go. A ball low there.
Trying that little change up
yeah,
again. That was
2-2.
the second pitch that she threw after that first aggressive one.
Throwing that changeup, trying to get Kaylee out on her front foot, chasing that ball, but Kaylee seems disciplined to stay back and stay off of that ball. Shot down third base line. It's going to be high, and Katie's going to round first base and proceed to second.
Slides into safely at second. Good double there by Kaylee.
Very much so. It was a hard hit ball to first base, third base, and third base. Made a great stop just when she released it. It just kind of got away from her and flew it by the first baseman there, which allowed Kaylee to get to second base.
Got Carly Burrow up to bat. First
Ball
pitch.
low.
Yeah, first pitch ball.
She's still going after those low strikes there.
They might be trying to adjust to that umpire, because he really doesn't like it high, it doesn't seem like.
No, he doesn't.
That one's right down the middle, though.
Yeah, that was a very good pitch there. Straight down the middle. It's going to bring the count to 1-1, Ricardi. Another low pitch there. It's going to bring the count to 2-1. Runner on second base.
Well, she went low, high, and low. So let's see if she comes back high.
Yeah, she's definitely painting the different zones of the strike zone.
Yeah, she did.
She did. Good call there, Rob.
She's throwing two
It is a new
pitches. So
pitcher.
she's throwing two pitches here. So you get up there to the plate and you look for one of them.
For sure. Maybe she'll go right in between them now. She did. And for strike three, swinging strike. Yeah, Robert, Trent had mentioned that. It looks like a new pitcher right there pitching for Columbus. Looks like the starting pitcher had moved over to first base. Shortstop.
Okay. See if she does the same thing. Starts low.
You know, I've often wondered, as much movement as a softball pitcher does, how do you stay accurate?
Yeah, no kidding.
I've asked my wife was a pitcher, and I asked her all the time.
She did. She started low again. Same thing. This one will be high if she sticks to her tendencies.
That's Wes's real.
That's the algorithm of baseball now.
Yeah.
Or softball, I'm sorry. This one's going to be high based on the previous pitches. Higher, right down the pipe. There you go.
That was a change up there, Rob.
Going back low.
She got a good rhythm.
Uh-huh.
She really does. I tell you. This is Ella up to bat. Sorry about that. It's going to be strike two on Ella.
She broke the rhythm there.
She did. That might be a good sign, though, Rob. Maybe she missed her spot, and now she's going to miss a spot straight down the middle, and it's going to be a base hit here.
Low and outside.
Bring the count to 2-2 here on Ella.
I'd say a hitter's count.
Yeah. Definitely hitters count. Oh, and got her going high.
Definitely moving that ball around.
That'll be the bottom of the third inning for Cobra softball. Let's get an update for Cobra baseball, who also looks like
They're going into the top of the fourth. Score is still 6-1. Started out strong in that last inning. First two guys up at bat got on base, and then basically 3 strikeouts. So they started strong. Had some, like I said, guys on base. Had one in scoring position. Just couldn't quite finish that.
With that being said, Rob, since we're at a break
got a
on
new pitcher, it looks like, coming in for the Cobras. I think that is Cade Quebeca.
It looks like Kate Quebeca with his maroon arm sleeve.
Yeah. Little information, if y'all didn't notice, he committed to University of Mary Hardin Baylor for football.
Football. Okay, I didn't know that.
very nice, young man.
Nice. Well deserved by a young man that worked hard. I was on the sidelines with him during football. Cade was a true leader on the sidelines.
Yeah.
You never saw him complain. He always had a positive attitude on the sidelines. So, very, very good kid. Give props to his parents for raising him right.
Yeah. It's got to be exciting.
Oh yeah, as a parent, see your kids excel in the
and
sport that they love.
To sign a scholarship. It doesn't really matter what scholarship it is, but to sign that scholarship and to be able to play at the next level, compete
at the next level.
You know, that's it's got to feel really good.
You know, you think about how many kids play sports across the nation, across worldwide, because college is worldwide, but you realize
3.5%.
Yeah, but you think about it, a lot of kids don't get that chance to go play at the next level. So it truly is an honor if you do get that chance. So congratulations to Cade on signing with Mary Hardin Baylor.
Back to softball.
Off of our football, we always got to get a little football.
I got to complain about our softball field.
What's that?
They need to paint that building maroon.
The big white one?
Yes.
Why maroon? We should do half.
Oh, you could do a checkerboard. How about that?
Oh yeah, that would play. Yeah.
Well, the baseball one's maroon, so you know.
That's a valid point, Rob. I can dig maroon.
But they could put the Cobra Sports Network logo on that big white wall.
They could. I mean, that'd be cool too. We got a one. No, let's see. It's not a 1-0 count. I think it's got a fly ball over there to Madison Bracknell. Going to work the edge and it's going to go out of play.
Foul ball.
See if this umpire. He's pretty good at not holding up the count. So maybe he'll prove me wrong right here.
When I was setting up the camera, he was like, "Am I going to be in y'all's way?" I was like, "No, you'll be fine."
Yeah, make sure to hold up the count.
I'll remember that next time.
It's a really good pitch, but it looks like a strike, and it may be a strike to other umpires. But as we've seen throughout this whole game, is that this umpire does have a low zone, so his high balls are not on our list of strikes.
Foul ball.
A ball. We're just going to bring that to 2-2 for this batter. I mean, we don't really have a lineup list for the Columbus Cardinals.
Well, you're the coach here, Wes. 2-2 count. What do you call? No outs.
2-2 count. She has been. I would go at her with the changeup. See if you can get her out on her front foot. She does have you kind of timed with the foul balls because the foul balls are going kind of straight behind her. So she went high on her with the shot out to right field and comes right out of the glove to right field, and she's gonna get on second base for a double there.
Looks like coach is meeting with the umpire here. Do you think they're going to get a pitch
Looks like
change?
we made a change out in right field.
Okay.
Looks like I can't tell the number that they brought in over there, but looks like they made a swap out there in right field. Try to think. I think that's what he's doing over there with the umpires. He's making a swap on the lineup card. Folks, we are sorry if the wind is making some noise in the speakers, but we are on about a 12-foot platform.
Up in the
scaffold,
air. Yeah.
Up in the air with no windbreak coming from the bay. So it does feel good, though.
It does. Keeps the mosquitoes off, too.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah, I was getting worried. I needed to bring up a can of cutter, too, just in case. With this breeze, we're not in any danger for now, anyway.
No.
And, yeah, I think it hit over 90 degrees today outside, so I was a little worried about the heat being a factor.
Spring is in the air.
Well, there was that she did that thing you were talking about, Wes.
Which one?
She crossed over, tried to slap at it.
Oh, yeah. This is the same girl that slap hit a while ago. And there's a good chance she's going to do it again.
Wes, can you do that?
No. I could probably try, but I can almost promise you my shirt will be red from the dirt.
Fouled that one off. 1-2.
Yeah, what do they call that? Karaoke? Is it the warm up, the karaoke where you cross legs?
Yes.
That's what they basically do. I wasn't bad at that in high school though. I could do that, so I probably can.
Yeah, okay.
I could probably. I don't know about staying in the box, but.
Yeah, we did do that one quite a bit.
And she got 2 strikes on her, 1 and 2 count. Looked like a good pitch. He's been calling low all night, but didn't like that one. He's gonna bring the count to 2-2 for Ella.
I'd throw it again, see if he'll call it.
I would. Maybe he just wasn't ready to send her to the dugout yet. Little slap hit out here to left field.
Yeah, trying to get it down that third base line like you were talking about, Wes.
Very true. And I'm surprised we aren't trying to go a little bit outside on her because she's trying to push it out there. And a lot of times when you do slap hit, some girls do tend to start falling towards first base. So I'm thinking if you can catch that outside corner,
so if you see
be
that,
beneficial.
And you're the third baseman, do you play up or do you play back to give yourself more time?
Majority of the third basemen are special people and they don't move.
Okay.
You definitely can't be scared of the ball. And it's like a runner's going to score right there and bring the score to 9-2 now for the Cobras. Just had a shot to first base and we just couldn't get a hand on the ball to get the girl out at first. But on third base, Rob, a lot of girls are going to play even with the bag. Some you'll see play more up.
Right.
But a lot of them, majority of them play even, right there even with the bag.
And at first and third, they play up. I'm sitting here watching, but then your second and short, they play kind of back.
You kind of got to think about this too. Your bases are only 60 foot.
Right.
So girls usually get from base to base pretty quick. So if you play back, a lot of times you just allow them to have that much more time to get to the base.
Gotcha. Learn something new every day. Learn everything about softball now. I like it.
Yes.
Yeah, no outs.
It definitely could be a very intense sport in a way.
Sure if we got another change or something going on.
Something going on. Batting lineup change or pinch
Maybe.
hitter or something?
I haven't seen anything on the Cobras moving around, so this might be a lineup change for the Columbus Cardinals. Got ball 1 on the batter,
Looked a little outside.
which isn't bad. Looks kind of ball's kind of in the dirt, and it kind of looked like it went off her shin guard.
Yeah, it looked like it skipped right before the plate there.
Kind of kicked out to the left towards the Columbus dugout, which is going to let the runner that was on first proceed to second base. Advance to second base, sorry. Good pitch there.
And that's going to walk the Columbus batter there. Runners on first and second, still no outs here in the top of the fourth. We're quiet. Pops one up.
Be out of play there. Oh, there I am.
Rob muted you.
Oh, appreciate it, Rob.
Yeah.
I do believe it was a foul ball.
Foul ball.
If a foul ball is a strike, then yeah.
Okay, sorry, I was watching
We got-
baseball.
Yeah. It's hard not to watch. I mean, we flip back and forth. It's hard to keep up with both games.
Foul ball on the bunt attempt. That'll bring strike 2. Shot up third baseline past shortstop.
I'm going to go out.
Good play there by Kalen Carl to field it clean, stop runner from advancing home to score again.
Yeah, let's get the ball in and get the ball in and kind of stop the runner. 3-1.
That'll load it up for Columbus now.
Base is loaded at the top of the fourth. Do believe
Yes,
fourth
yeah, top
inning
of
with
fourth and
no
still-
outs. Looks like the infield's going to play in on here. The shot out to right field.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
it's going to be missed. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs going to score. Got a bad throw to the infield. Runner's going to advance to third and second here for the Columbus Cardinals. Looks like De La Garza is going to call the timeout and call all the girls, even the outfield, in to have a talk with them. With that being said, Rob, you have any updates from the baseball field?
Well, yeah, I got some updates. It's still
Good?
it's
Are they
still
good?
still 6-1. We're top of the 5th right now, and Columbus just hit a single and a little bit of an error, if you want to call it that, and the runner advanced to second. So no outs here. Top of the 5th. Columbus has a runner on second, and coach just came out to the pitching mound to talk to the boys.
Okay. Yeah, kind of get all the guys settled down.
Fast now. We're already in 5th.
I know. Here we were saying that the baseball game is usually a lot slower, and
Yeah, we've been in that 4th inning for a while here over on the softball field.
we have been. It's one of those innings that things just don't go your way, and all you want to do is just get out of the inning and move on. Got no outs right now. Got a ball low.
But she was one to slap that one too.
Yeah, looks like we got another slap hitter up there, Rob.
Oh, newest thing I learned tonight.
Yeah. If you're watching, their stance is a little bit different. You'll see as soon as she starts going forward with the ball, she'll start making her move up front.
Yeah.
There's a lot of girls that if they you would think if they can just stand in one spot and hit left-handed, they're not so great at it, but you let them move around the box and run, they're good.
It's all of that.
Saw that one. It's going to go to the wall, and looks like there's going to be 2 runs scored. And she's rounding second base and going to third. She slides in, and she's out. Looks like she didn't make it whenever she slid. Just came up short, and she's out for the first out of the inning. But that is not due to 2 runs still did score for the Cardinals. It's going to bring the score 13-2 now. The Cardinals over top of the Industrial Cobras. Head coach for the Cardinals coming out to kind of talk about the call there.
I guess he didn't like it.
If I'm looking at this correctly, it looks like we only got 1 umpire.
Yeah.
Really odd for a district game.
Oh, I was talking to Aaron before the game started, and he was like, "Hey, you want to go umpire the softball game?" I was like, "No."
I don't want to be that guy to make the wrong call.
I was like, "No."
See, Rob. Then we could be up here talking about how you're not calling them out or safe correctly,
Oh
just like
my
we were talking
gosh.
about him not calling ball and strike.
I mean,
strikes.
I could be out there in the field, but behind the plate in softball, I would completely mess that up.
Had a shot to shortstop there. Gonna be a single there and bring the girl to first base with 1 out in the top of the 4th inning.
Oh, good.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh,
You're working on something there, Wes.
Yeah. Wes is jacking up. Rob was having headphone issues.
Yeah.
oh,
Do you have the Texas Aggies game on your phone, Wes?
yeah, playing on my phone.
We got 2. We got a baseball game, a college game, and a softball game. Oh,
By the way, the fighting Texas Aggies are up 3-1 against the Texas Longhorns
that's fantastic.
in the top of the 6th inning. The softball out to the grounder straight up the middle out to center field. She's going to be there for a base hit and advance the runner to second base. Now we have runners on first and second for the Cardinals with 1 out in the top of the 4th inning here. Foul ball. Strike 1.
No matter how you look at it.
No matter how you look at it. Got a 0-1 count on the batter. Foul ball. Got a 0-2 count. Rob, what would you do right here if you were the pitcher? Got a 0-2 count on your batter
Well,
with 2 foul balls to cause those 2 strikes.
if it was me, you got the 0-2 count. You don't really have a curveball, do you?
Yeah, you do. You have a curve, you have a drop, you have a screwball, you have a riser.
Well,
You
I
got
think
a change-up?
I would throw something off
Just a few
speed.
there.
I would have throw something off speed to get him to get ahead of it.
Definitely off speed. Kyle?
I think at this point, I'd say whatever she's most comfortable with, just to try to get something on the ground, get maybe a double play into possibility here, just to get out of the top or get out of the side of this inning here.
Or just set them down.
There you go. Set them
Set
down.
'em down. That works too.
That works.
It's going to bring out 2 outs for the Cobras. Runners on first and second. No, I don't know. Them guys.
Still runners on first and second, 2 outs. Top of the fourth. First pitch, a little high, ball 1.
You know, I really do think it'd be nice that if they really did build a platform out here for
Yes.
fans to watch in case family member or something had kid playing on both fields at one time.
Oh well, yeah, sure. Why
what I'm saying?
not? They should build us a booth out here with like air conditioning and stuff.
Ball 2, just a little high there again. 2-0 count.
With the air condition. Rob's all about the air condition.
Well, you know, I mean, we're in South Texas, guys.
Yeah, wait till the mosquitoes. Got a ball out to right field,
Faith get a play.
and it's caught by Faith Villarreal for the 3rd out of the inning.
There you go.
That's all you really want to do right there when you have an inning. Just don't go your way. Just get out of it. Go to the dugout.
Forget about it. Move on.
Reset. Forget about it. Move on. Coming to you, it's that we're in the middle of the 3rd inning, and it's 13-2. Columbus Cardinals are leading your Industrial Cobras.
I think so.
Do we have any big updates over here, Rob, on the baseball field?
Well, right now it's top of the 5th. Columbus is up 7-1. They have a runner on first and second. However, the Cobras do have 2 outs, so if they can get this guy at the plate, they can move on to the bottom of the 5th and bat and try to get back in the game.
Yeah, that's when you just want to get in the dugout, like we said earlier, kind of reset and
There you go. Tied him up
get
a
the
little
bats
bit there.
warmed up.
Tied him up on that pitch, foul ball. So he's got looks like 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Be 2
Ball
balls
right there.
Yep. 2-1 count.
Good stop by the. Is that Kurtz behind the plate or?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Kurtz
good
behind
stop by
the
Kurtz. Kind of hold that runner on second base.
Got to be a wall back there.
Got to be.
A little
Little
dribbler
blooper.
there. Touch the bag.
Smart move. Get out of the inning. Let's go.
Yeah. Go to the dugout. Come out swinging those bats.
Yep, let's go hit.
So, nice play there by Cooper. Simple, easy play. Make it easy on yourself. Yeah. Get these industrial softball bats warmed up here.
Yeah, we do need to get some runs back here. We kind of are falling behind a little bit.
Yeah, you don't have to get it all right now, but get yourself back in the game, I think, is the key.
Exactly.
You know,
Get some runs. Gives the defense a little more confidence when they go out onto the field.
yeah, put a little bit of pressure back on Columbus so they don't think they can just walk away with it. I think
Yeah,
that's key.
And we're certainly capable of it. So they responded well first inning. Columbus got out to a 2-0 start, and then they responded right away with 2. Had the bases loaded, just left them stranded right there. So we know we have the capability. Just got to put it into execution here, Rob.
Who we got up to bat, guys? Kaylee?
No, it's not Kaylee.
No?
No.
Number 6?
That is Amory Feuerbacher.
There you go.
Is it number 6? Yeah, number 6. Amory Feuerbacher.
I'm going to bring my sheets next time. That way I can give a little more information when they come up to bat. I just feel like we're not giving people enough.
From your side or my side?
Both.
I do agree.
Ball 1.
Yeah, ball comes in a little low
He
there.
does not like it low.
Well, it depends on what low is, Rob.
Well, I
'Cause
mean,
you don't like it high either.
well, I'm saying he's not calling much that's low. You know,
No.
close to the zone, just barely in the zone. His zone's a little high.
Now, this is another new pitcher for Columbus, isn't
I'm about to say, yeah, it does look like a new pitcher coming into.
it? Or, oh, maybe it is the same. It looked like she was going to do a different windup at first.
All right, now you've seen her. You've seen her strike. You've seen what she throws for a ball. So now you know what to look for.
Now it's time to attack.
Got it right where you want her. He called that one.
Yep.
And that ball is in there just a hair low, but that's what he likes, and that's what we've been facing this whole game. So we got to adjust on those kind of items, man. Whenever we're up there at the plate, we know he likes them low, so make your adjustment.
2-2 count.
Ooh, and she comes with the changeup. The swing and strikeout for Cobras there. Cameron Borgfield here. We're always waiting on Miss Patton. Got an 0-1 count on Cameron. The ball low brings the count to 1-1. Another ball low there. It's going to bring the count to 2-1 on Cameron. Pitch inside. It's going to bring the count to 3-1.
All right, good favorable count here.
Well, with the situation the Cobras are in, do you call her off here to try to see if you might get a chance of at least getting a base runner?
Yeah, well, I mean, I would say if it's absolutely your pitch, try and make a play. But if not, see if she'll throw another ball to you just like that.
There you go.
Yep. All right, Cobras with 1 on now.
It's a good at bat there. Just working the pitcher, making her pitch to you, make her pitch you a strike.
That'll bring up Kaylin Carl.
And it's Kaylin Carl. You got a runner on first base with no outs. No, 1 out.
Right down the middle, 0-1.
Ball high.
Looked a little outside too.
Make it 1-1.
Maybe trying to get the batter to chase there. Kaylin's being a disciplined hitter here by laying off of those. Little shot out here to right field. Ooh, it just almost went over her head. Runner's trying to get back to first base right now, and runner safe, first base. It did look, she was about 1 foot in the right direction on that one.
You got number 2 coming up.
That is Kayla Osborne.
Kayla Osborne. So we're at the top of the lineup again, folks. So this will be the 3rd time around our lineup here. The start of the 3rd time. And the ball goes over, slings it over. First baseline. Cameron's going to round second base and make her way to third base and stand up Stand up safe at third base on that. Try to catcher got up, tried to pick her off at first base. Got a little
First base and
happy.
missed.
Yep.
Yeah, getting maybe a little cute there, being up 13-2, trying to do a backdoor pickoff. Oh, darn.
Who made that call
How can you make that call?
from home plate?
I don't know how you can make that from home plate.
It's a really tough call from home plate, and that's a really tough call for our Lady Cobras.
Yeah, just thought maybe he could get something going here.
And he doesn't have anybody to appeal to either.
No, he does not. So whatever he says goes. You kind of, it's going to be hard to change his mind. So I've talked to a lot of umpires, Rob, and they say whenever you have an appeal called, whenever they go out in the middle and they're all talking, they just worried about what they're going to eat later after the game. They say we don't ever talk about the call. We talk about what we're going to eat after the game.
There you go. Already made the call.
Exactly. And there's a lot of them, they say when you go to these umpire camps, they tell you stand firm on your call. Like if you make the call, stand firm on it. So.
Yeah.
But now they got, under review and
Yeah, they got replay and Well, over here in the baseball game, still 7-1. Columbus leading. We got top of the 6th inning here. Cobras do have one out. There's one base runner on first. Foul ball. Yeah, Cade's still on the mound.
foul ball. That win. We're going back to softball.
Back to softball.
We got the top of the 5th.
Top of the 5th, yep.
I do believe the top of the 5th inning. The Lady Cobras are trailing. There we go. 13-2. I can't remember if it was 12 or 13. Sorry about that. Trailing 13-2 in the top of the 5th inning.
Yep,
I haven't watched
flat hitters here.
Because this is their first game in district. How is non-district gone for the softball girls?
Non-district, I'm not for sure, like on our record.
Okay.
What I do know is the team's fairly young. A lot of these girls, has a lot of experience for them being in the varsity level.
Right.
From what I've been told.
Okay.
I don't know 100% on what their actual preseason record was.
Shot up the middle there. Faith Villarreal fields it. Holds her up to just a single.
So the infield has to wear the face guard, but the outfield does not?
No, absolutely not. It's your choice. Once you hit the high school level, it's your choice to wear
Wear it or
a
not?
face mask or not, because you'll
Okay.
see pitchers that don't wear them.
Gotcha.
There's a lot of girls that do not like to wear them because they say it's more of a distraction to them than anything.
Right.
Good heat there by Ella. Bring up strike one. Just a little high there. They'll make the count 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there by Ella. That'll bring it 1-2. Again, I say in this kind of situation, being down, just try to get through the inning, go with something you're comfortable with. Whatever you feel like your best weapon, let them have it.
You are correct there, Kyle. Foul ball.
will stay at 1-2 there on the count.
No outs here in the top of the fifth inning.
And I do believe Ella is one of the only. I want to say she's like one of the only pitchers on our team this year. I know Madison Bracknell does pitch, but I know she just came back from an injury, and
okay.
And I do believe it was a leg, maybe a leg injury. I'm not 100% sure, but
Gotcha.
I know she did come back from an injury. So it does kind of hurt
go.
when we don't have.
A strikeout there.
Good job, Ella. Sit her down.
There it is.
Hey.
There we go. Get a little excitement in here.
There you go.
But she is doing a great job at what she's doing in her freshman year.
A little outside there on the first one. Be 1-0. 1 out, top of the fifth inning.
Top of the fifth. A pickoff move down there to first base, and yeah, that still kind of gets me that we only have one umpire for this district opener. Maybe there was another umpire lined up. Maybe.
I do know that there is an umpire shortage.
Yes, and that's across the board. I mean, that's every sport,
Everywhere.
I think, Rob.
Yeah. And I know last year at one of the booster club meetings that it might have been 2 years ago that they were saying that there might have to play more games on Saturday and stuff like that because there's just not enough umpires to go around.
That's crazy. You wonder why. That's what looks like it's out here. It looks like she caught it for it out. Sorry, folks. The scoreboard was right in our way to see that, and it was a caught for an out. It's crazy. I always wonder why we're having a umpire shortage. It's not just umpire shortage. It's referees, football, basketball. I mean, it's almost every sport.
Yeah, I never have really understood it myself. I remember I believe it was after one of the state championship games, they talked to one of the head TASO officials and tried to get an announcement going around to possibly after graduation, a lot of newly fresh graduates go try to attend some of these seminars to go start refereeing just to try to help get the numbers up.
Right, yeah. You would think. I mean, college or anything like that, it's easy money. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure what they get paid to come up. I mean, I really only know football. I think they get paid by the mile, I think, is what they told us. Like umpires and like football, I mean, referees and umpires, they get paid like a little bit.
Basketball got paid $95 a game plus mileage.
Yeah, see, that's basketball referees get paid $95 a game. So you're looking at $95 for an hour and a half, roughly. And then you get paid mileage. So if you really think, if you're out there and you got want to make a little extra cash on the side.
Yeah, a good solid side gig there.
Pretty hard to find a job where you're going to get paid $95 an hour, or roughly close to $95 an hour.
Well, and if you think about it, you do one of these basketball tournaments.
Yeah.
Softball tournaments, baseball tournaments.
Yeah, softball tournaments.
Basketball, you do get heckled pretty good by fans.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, they're right on top of you in basketball. You can't get away.
And then again, I mean, you think about it. Even baseball during summertime, you have all the select games that you can go umpire. Mm-hmm. It's
with baseball. I thought I heard in softball. I thought I heard 65, but that might have been Little League.
But even then, 65 isn't bad.
Yeah, and they're gonna call 2 games on Little League in a night, and they're gonna get a free meal.
Yeah, can't beat it.
And mileage.
Can't beat it.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
can't be-
you know, I think something that some of these kids ought to consider in college. You know, you got school all week and all that kind of stuff
Yeah.
going on. You got school during the day, and you can go work an hour and a half, like you said, make $95 plus mileage and probably a free meal, and then on the weekend pick you up 2 tournaments.
yeah,
That's
pick your
easy work for somebody in college that might know the game, played in high school or
Exactly.
something like that.
Oh yeah.
a person that loves the game.
Yeah.
You know.
I actually did that a little bit when I was still going to Victoria College. Came back and called some of the Cobra games. Running rate wasn't quite 95 with mileage, but you know, it was a little extra spending money. I could spend it there at the Pirate Cove to get some snacks or something during the day.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's better than nothing.
But Kyle, I don't know how much mileage you'd have because I don't know if you're still living a mile from the school here.
Yeah, at the time, I
that's-
still was there. So.
$2.
Hey, that's right.
Well, you know, in college, you know, a lot of times you get jobs, say like an academy job or something like that, and they want you on this schedule, and going to
Exactly.
school, that's a little tough. But your evenings and weekends are open normally, you know.
Exactly. Well, we're gonna go here to the bottom of the bottom of the 5th. Foul ball for the first pitch of the inning.
Kayla Osborne.
It does
up.
look like Kayla Osborne up there.
Is that the top of the lineup again? May have had the wrong batter, not for sure. on
Maybe. Got a shot to shortstop right there. Look at Kayla Osborne with the speed. Oh, that was a close call there for the umpire. I do believe she was safe from this view that we had out here, but I get, like Trent said, you know, that second umpire would have played a very big role right there. Would have had a better view on that play, but what can we do? Looks like Faith
think-
Villarreal's coming up to bat.
He might be ready to go home.
He might. If I was him, I would request for pay for both umpires.
Yeah, there you go, doing 2 jobs for.
You know, that wouldn't be bad.
Yep, ball one there, pretty low. 1-0 on the count. 1 out, bottom of the 5th inning here.
Yeah, they are. Top of the 7th. Pitch right there on the outside of the plate for strike 1 on Faith Villarreal. Swinging strike 2. for
Nice
Faith.
swing on that one though.
Really
I
good cut.
think she just barely missed that one.
It is Faith. Ball came in a little low for 2-2 count now.
Pretty good pitch there by the pitcher. Let's say could have gone either way, but even better by Faith for not taking a swing at it.
Yeah, staying disciplined in the box and
But she chases that one up high, and that'll bring out 2 outs for the Cobras, bottom of the 5th.
we got Madison Bracknell coming up to the plate now.
Cobras just not able to string too many together here. As I said, bottom of the 1st had good look. He had 3 bases loaded after several hits in a row, but just hadn't quite got them cranking since then. Oh, well,
High fly ball with the miss.
must have lost it in the lights there.
Yeah, and you got to think too, as a catcher growing up, so if you have a fly ball that goes right above you, the ball's always going to move forward with the backspin. So what they try to teach you is whenever you see the foul ball, get on the field side of the ball and let it work to you and come to you.
A little low in the dirt there. Be 1-1 on the count. It's like high and outside. That'll bring up ball 2. 2-1 count.
Got a shot out here to center field. Brings the center fielder up for.
Yep, I said if that had been just a few feet over to the right or the left, make her turn a little bit, might have dropped, but not to be. It was right in line with her, and that'll bring the bottom of the 5th to an end. And
that's
looks
the ball
like
game.
That might be the ball game, folks.
That's the ball game, folks, and your Cobras are going to fall to Columbus 13-2 in the district opener. So, with that being said, we're going to broadcast the rest of the baseball game as we are in the 7th inning now.
Yeah, 7th inning, 2 outs on Columbus. Score 9-1 in Columbus's favor. It is the top of the 7th. Got Cade Quebeca on the mound pitching. And got runners. We got a runner on first base. So, yeah, tough kind of opening district game, but still time left here. Little blooper, and he's going to be out at first. So that's going to finish the top of the 7th. We'll go into the bottom of the 7th with your Cobras batting. See if we can figure out where we're at in the batting order for you guys.
We're going to create a scoreboard for the boys. What have we got?
While we take a break between innings, we're going to thank some sponsors here and go to commercial break.
Sounds great.
Commitment to community service. It's a mission the First State Bank employees have lived by for more than 60 years. By continuously volunteering, sponsoring school fundraisers, and engaging in community service projects, the First
We're still moving now.
2-1.
Oh. There we go. I can watch that camera and make it a little easier.
Yeah. be a 2-2 count. Big swing there by Cooper.
Foul ball.
Protecting the plate. Protecting the plate. Y'all can probably see the fog on the YouTube channel. It's rolled in Vanderbilt here tonight. And strike 3.
A tough call there.
Up to the plate will be, if they haven't changed the batting order, it'll be Cooper Francis. It looks like, well, wearing number 2. So I don't know. Maybe they. I don't have a number 2. The batting order shows Francis.
Cooper Francis.
Now 1 strike. 1 strike, 1 out. That'd be 2 strikes.
Is this still? Do you know if this is the same pitcher still?
It's still the same pitcher.
Good breaking ball there.
Yeah. Strikeout swinging. At least being aggressive there. So you got 2 outs here, bottom of the 7th, scored 9-1. Looks like we have, is that 15?
It does look like 15.
That'd be Kason Williams up to bat.
Swinging. Yeah, we're glitched.
Yeah, we're glitched. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Go back to the other one.
We'll go way out here. Folks, if y'all just want to see our view, this is roughly where we're at. This is the camera that we have out here in the outfield with us.
Looks like foul tip on that one. Two strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Yeah. Yeah, swing and a miss. So that's going to be, that'll close out the 7th inning.
I think that's ball game.
And that is ball game this evening here from Vanderbilt. Columbus gets the win, 9-1 in the first district game of the Varsity Cobras. Only their 2nd loss of the season, but first loss to district.
First loss to district, first game in district, Rob, and it's the first loss. Something to learn from.
Yeah.
That we can go forward with.
And they knew they were dealing with a good pitcher tonight coming in. They faced him last year and knew he was going to be bringing 88 miles an hour. Knew it was going to be a tough fight. In a game like that, you're just hoping you can match that pitching or match the field play, get your outs that way, and keep the game tight, you know.
Exactly.
They get with a pitcher like that, they get 3-4 runs on you, and it makes the game pretty tough.
It does, and the Cobras didn't quite get it done tonight. Didn't match up with that pitcher, but they will be moving on to the next. No, we don't have district next week, I think, or their next game isn't district. I think we go.
Yeah, next game we got up is the bowling varsity tournament. They'll be playing that from March 7th to March 9th.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so we'll be going to a tournament this weekend, it seems like, playing in a tournament and then kind of going from there. Maybe we can make some adjustments during this tournament on things that we might not have done correctly tonight.
I was trying to watch between both games, but there were some errors tonight. Overthrows at first base and things like that, you know. And a lot of times that comes from reps. And then also a lot of times that comes from being excited playing your first district game. You just lost to these guys last year in the playoffs in 2 games.
Yeah. Haven't seen them since. Haven't seen them
since. You're a little amped up, you know.
Yep.
And so you let that ball go a little high or a little wide.
Yeah.
So hopefully they can clean that up and have a good baseball season, and we'll try to bring you as much baseball as we possibly can this year and softball. We appreciate y'all tuning in this evening on the Cobra Sports Network, the best network anywhere.
Best work anywhere. I'm Wesley Younger. That was Rob Bargenbrook, and we had Kyle Griffith with tonight and also Trent Koenig. We'll see y'all next time.
All right. Thank y'all.
Go Cobras.
Go Cobras.